Let's go there. Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the RSK paper reviews for all the papers we handle here on this particular channel for week 48, a purple coupon week where games are going to be played between the 3rd and the 4th of June 2023. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, so sorry for actually bringing this video this late. I actually was busy offline doing some stuff, and coupled with this fuel scarcity or increment in price of fuel, it's been really affecting businesses in the country, Nigeria precisely. So but finally we are here, so I'm going to do justice to this particular video recording series, just like we've been doing ever since. But before we dive straight into the business of today, if you're new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel, you want to get along with to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all I'm requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to actually get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscription is actually free. You're not going to be paying a dime to actually get subscribed. Having subscribed already, click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our videos, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share it to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section to drop your comments, telling us how you feel about our videos and what you would want us to add or remove from a subsequent video recording series. This will go a long way to help us improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys and make videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Okay, quick one also here. We actually received our Australian booklet from our Australian source, and I created a group with respect to that, the premium group, for everybody that actually contributed to the purchase of that particular booklet, and I uploaded the booklet there for everybody to actually go through it. And as of yesterday as well, though I didn't intend doing that, but I actually paid for some Nigerian booklets, which is going to arrive anytime soon rather, within this week, between now and maybe tomorrow or Friday. It's going to arrive in my email, and I'm going to actually gift it out to those that subscribe to the first booklet, the Australian booklet. I'm not going to be charging anybody for it again. They actually helped in by contributing to the purchase of the first booklet. So this one, I'm taking it upon myself to ensure that everybody wins at the end of the day. So they should be expecting some more booklets from the one I just paid for. I just paid for it this night, so hopefully by tomorrow or next it should arrive in my inbox, and I'll download them and forward them across to everybody that paid for the initial booklet. Okay, so in the last video we actually took a look at the RSK paper review for the special advanced fixtures. We're not going to be wasting our time here, so we'll be moving straight to the next paper review for today, which has to do with the Bob Morton International paper. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, on Bob Morton page 1 here, we actually went through it and we didn't really find a setting that's come to stay. We only found a setting on this particular NAP column. Okay, and this is the second time it's actually coming up. The first week it came was in week 20, where we have at the NAP column number 13 as the first number, number 26 as the second number, and number 31, which is the reverse of the first number, which is 13. That was the first time it appeared since 2020-2021 season. Okay, that was in week 20, the last English season that just went by, this 2022-2023 English. And this is the second time it's actually coming up, where we have number 14 as the first number, number 31 as the second number, and number 41 as the third number. So I've actually gone through this and I've observed that some things have actually aligned with what we have this particular week. Okay, so I'll be giving them out to only my premium subscribers. So from these three numbers, one of it is going to pick a full-time draw. If not 2/3, one of it is going to pick a full-time draw. Okay, that is actually the pointer. On page 2 of this particular paper, we actually went through it also, and what we observed was for the cartoon box here, which comes with a write-up that states that he didn't quite manage to get his leg over. Then the response here is endless wonder, and there's a wow exclamation here. Okay, and we have 3 players here, which has to do with set number 37, number 20, and number 21. So out of these three players, one of it is going to pick a full-time draw. Trust me on that. Okay, from that particular write-up. Away from that, let's go to page 3, where on page 3 we also have another cartoon section here, where it comes with a write-up that says that he dribbles past the player with a great skill and the opponent goes to the wrong side. Then there is another follow-up write-up here which says that he went through the side posts. Okay, and on the right hand side here we have there is no way he is gonna get that. So we have two players here. Okay, 3 players: the keeper, the goalkeeper with number 1, another player with number, I think, 65, and this other 3rd player we don't really find any number on his shirt, so we're going to leave that, which is actually projecting that number 1 this week is a dead game because of this write-up. Okay, so we're going to leave that. We are not too certain about that. So on page 4 here, we didn't really find any setting that has come to stay, but based on that previous setting which I just gifted out, the setting of the NAP column, the X lucky numbers has been gifting us a winning line. Either the first sets of numbers or the second sets of numbers will give us either 3/5 or 4/5 from this particular sequence. So you can as well go through this, make use of it as a winning line, and definitely you will get something out of it. Okay, away from that, the next paper on our list has to do with the Capital International paper. Where on Capital International paper we have a setting that states that whenever at the cannot draw, we have number 36 indicated there. I think I gifted out this particular sequence in I think week 44 or week 45, where I specifically told you what it's going to project as draws. Okay, whenever number 36 actually appears here, all you need to do is pick some numbers to play out to be full-time draws from this page 1. We're going to look into that as well in our observation corner video. Then on page 2 of this paper, we went through it. We didn't really find any setting that has come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting our time there. We proceed to page 3, where on page 3 we have at the cartoon box here a player with a write-up: the Rossoneri and the Bianconeri have met 173 times in Serie A. Okay, I actually looked this particular write-up up, this particular center, Rossoneri and Bianconeri. Okay, I looked them up on Google, using Google, and I discovered that it has to do with black and white. That was the interpretation. So, and the team in Serie A that actually has a jersey that is a black and white jersey is a team called Juventus. But this is not the English season. So Juventus is out of the question here. So, and the player here carries 27. So 27 here is a 50-50 game, which might actually pick a full-time draw and might not actually pick a full-time draw. So we're going to look into this deeply and give you response in our observation corner video. Okay, away from that, page 4 of this particular paper, we didn't really find any setting. Okay, but for the setting of the expert 1-2x review column, where we have the 2 question marks carrying the same family series, which are number 18 and number 38. Those are the 2 numbers actually projecting on the 2 question marks. Okay, this is it. Number 38 comes with a question mark, while number 18 as well comes with a question mark. So let's proceed to the next paper, which has to do with the soccer research paper. And here on soccer research paper, we didn't really find any setting on page 1 here. I've been taking our time to go through it thoroughly. Okay, just for the player picture here, where we have a series of family numbers here, number 17 and number 7. So we cannot precisely say what it entails, what it will actually bring out here. We give you details after going through it thoroughly in the observation corner video. On page 2, we have on page 2 the cartoon box section with a write-up. The match looked lifeless, but United should. Okay, and we have 3 players here, number 1, number 5 and number 17. And there's also a response here from the crowd which says that yeah, first goal of the season. Okay, we don't really know what that means. And also a last write-up which says that the spirit that is beginning to characterize Solskjaer team, the most evaluating occurrence of the day. Okay, we cannot precisely decode what that means, so we're going to look into that, try and decode what it means and give you details in the observation corner video. On page 3 of this particular paper, we have the same setting that actually appeared in week 47, which was the setting of whenever the number at banker box is being repeated at the right hand side of league tables. Okay, the 2 numbers at the right hand side of league tables are actually projected to be a very reliable pair, but for last week it actually failed. Okay, the 2 numbers failed, so I don't know if it's actually going to fail again. This particular week, number 17 and 38 are the 2 numbers there, so I cannot precisely say if it's going to fail again, but it's a 50-50 game. But if it's supposed to play, number 17 is the one I would go for, because 38 to me might not pick a draw. Okay, I'm going to also look into that and give you feedback in our observation corner video. Okay, on page 4 of this particular paper, we also went through page 4, and as at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find any setting that has actually come to stay. So we proceed to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the right on football fixtures paper. And here on right on football fixtures paper, we have on the expert gazetted pay column, number 2 pairing with number 38. So I don't know if this will actually pull through, but I have number 2 as a full-time draw this week, pairing with number 20, so we can actually give it a try. This week is a week of trials and error, except you have a very reliable sequence that is projected to give you some reliable bankers. Here on page 1 of right on football fixtures, we went through it as well, and as at the time of doing this video recording series, we only found one sequence that has actually come to stay, which has to do with the 3 best draws column, where we have serially arranged number. Here we have number 2, number 3 and number 4. Okay, and under it we have the 14 box column harboring number 2 as full-time banker draw. So can that actually pick a draw? We are going to look into that as well in our observation corner video. Okay, that will be all for this video recording series. If you actually loved what we did here and you want to get along with to appreciate us, all we are requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel, because by subscribing you are going to help us grow in number, and by growing number, I would so much appreciate you guys for doing so and continuing this good work. After that, click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis, just like did. And click on the comment section to drop your comment on whatever you feel we should add or remove from our subsequent video recording series. Click on that like button to like our videos, and don't forget to click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video today. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video. Thank you and bye for now.